younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it, to ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go, baby. Are you ready?
Good morning, JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025, going till 2 o'clock today to help sending out. I know he's got to do a live broadcast with Drew, and so we'll be on till 2 o'clock today. Good morning to you, Monica, and to Dizzy. How's everybody today?
Isn't it funny how we used to do that every day of our lives?
Till 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like, all the way. It's so weird because it literally is just an hour.
I know. I'm actually looking forward to doing the extra hour.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me too, kind of, because I'm staying for afternoon traffic. So it'll kind of, help that shift along.
I'm on a 3-day good mood thing, so I'm trying to just roll this thing out. I also just, I think, took in enough caffeine to kill a small village.
Okay, look at this. Look at is it bigger? Was your caffeine? Look at my head and look at this Diet Coke.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not about the size of the drink. It's that I didn't realize it. I just thought it was like a coffee-flavored energy drink, and then I look at the label, and it's 300 milligrams of caffeine.
You're feeling like Monica now.
And I have to go to after the show. I have to go do my I have physical. So
your numbers might be a bit off
when they look at my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Well, 3 hours. Everything should.
One time I had
if I don't start twitching first.
I think it was McRib or something. I had some sort of fast food or something before.
It's so bad.
Blood work's so good. And because I might shut up and go good for me, but my numbers are always absolutely perfect. My blood pressure, all of that's fine. But so my doctor was like,
"Oh, look at me! I'm the perfect specimen."
I'm just saying, my numbers are never bad. And
I do have. Listen, I have a perfect prostate. How about that?
Oh my God!
Take your word for it.
That's my doctor.
I'm gonna need a second opinion.
That's my doctor told me. He said, "Listen, you got the prostate of a 20-something-year-old." I was like, "All right, cool, thank you."
Really? Is it high and tight like a 20-year-old?
I'm assuming. I have no idea what they look like, but
Yeah.
Is it like?
Sorry, I interrupted. You were the perfect specimen. Go ahead.
I'm not the perfect. I'm saying my number's always fine, and then, like I said, the day before I had like a McRib or some fast food or something.
Sodium.
And he was like, Monica, are you okay? Your cholesterol, your blood pressure, whatever. And I'm like, I'm fine. I literally just had some fast food or whatever. And that was 24 hours before. So just be prepared to have an elevated number of some sort.
McRib is the most confusing item that they bring back all the time. And I'm always shocked that people are like, oh my God, I can't wait. It is so disgusting.
So good.
I have a buddy of mine who stocks up his freezer every year.
Is his name Brett?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
No, he stocks up his freezer. Like he'll buy like 30 of them, and put them in his freezer.
I didn't know you could. How does he defrost? How do
I
they?
have no, I
got
have no idea.
questions.
I just lost all. I looked at him with disgust and walked away.
I will tell
He
you
probably
this.
just keeps the meat, if that's even considered
No,
meat.
he puts the whole thing
The
in there.
whole
and you-
thing?
Whole box.
You just defrost it.
Here's the thing. I've discovered, hear me out, a plant-based product that has a McRib shape. Like it looks, the shape of it and the fake bones and all of that is the same exact look as a McRib. And then I put some barbecue sauce on that. And I'm telling you right now, that gets me through non-McRib season. And, in my head, it's kind of healthy because it's plant-based. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it is or not. Might not be.
Might not be, right? How about I was listening to the end of Johnny B. That was one big, Greg gave one big giant infomercial for USF, huh?
I know,
You must have been like,
I love it.
you must have been like quaking in your boots.
And I walked in with because Bulls basketball tonight at Oklahoma State. And so I walk in with my University of South Florida basketball T-shirt on, and it's just a big USF love fest in here.
Do you look at the sports schedule and then decide what outfit you're going to wear?
I mean, not necessarily look at, I just knew that they were playing today. So I was, when I was getting dressed this morning, I'm like, oh, Bulls game tonight. Okay. I didn't plan it out or anything, but I know when they play. How do you not know when they play? Tonight I'll get home and there'll be USF basketball on. I'll have to listen to that. And then, which, by the way, the play-by-play is so much better than the commentators on TV. And then the University of Buffalo Bulls plays some action tonight, so I'll be watching.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you just Rogered it right there. That's what you did. There's some action tonight.
Some action tonight.
Oh God, Roger's everything with Raj right now. He is it's an era.
Oh no, Taylor Swift wise?
Totally.
All right, mine's better than Taylor
Totally.
Swift. Okay?
He said something this morning. I go, dude, can you, and by the way, thoughts and prayers for Raj. He's currently getting a colonoscopy.
Oh, shut up.
man.
He's farting. Is he farting?
Yeah, he was supposed to go in at 10:30, so he's probably under right now getting so his prime farts are about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, put it in.
Wait, is that how long the colonoscopy takes? I lose all track of time.
I think it's only 15 minutes or
Oh my
something
God,
like
why
that.
do I
But
feel
then
like
you
it's
wake
3
up
hours?
and huh?
I feel like it's 3 hours long.
No, because you come out. By the time you wake up and you come to and that kind of thing, it takes a little while.
Go in, get the procedure, put the money on the counter. I get it.
Exactly. And then he's
Toss you a rag.
yeah, everything is an era now. He's in this era, that era, blah blah blah.
I didn't realize that. Listen,
Yeah, I got
action
you.
is better than Taylor Swift.
I'm not disagreeing with you. But it's not that far away.
Ain't nothing wrong with little action.
So yesterday, when we ended the show, we were talking about the increased frequency
Oh, come on.
of jackhammer time.
Oh, yeah.
And then it kind of coincided with, Monica's mood lately and all that kind of stuff. And then she's talked about a dream that she had, that he started making out with another woman. And in the dream, you got jealous.
Crying.
But, you're not supposed to
I
be
was
jealous
crying.
because, we're not together and all that kind of stuff. And we had to get off the air because it was, setting was up next. And are you catching feels?
No.
Is that what's happening right now?
No, it was my
Well, you know what, though? Here's the thing. And I take that question back because you're never going to answer it honestly. Even if you are catching feels, you're not going to answer it honestly.
No, I am. I'm telling you now. Listen, do I have...
You're
I
catching
don't
feelings.
dislike the guy. You know what I mean?
course not.
Of course there's... we have fun. He's funny. We have great sex. There's nothing wrong with that. And whatever feelings you want to associate that with and whatever. But there's no I want a relationship and I love this guy. Or
There's a
anything like
difference
that.
between wanting to get romantic and in a relationship and catching feelings for someone. Those are two different things.
That's what I'm saying.
But we're saying you are catching feelings for this guy. It doesn't mean you're going to act on it and you're going to want to be like, let's take the next step or,
here's what
investigate this.
Here's what I'm afraid of because I think we got close to this in the past where she did start catching some feels. And instead of having a conversation about things, you just shut down, didn't talk about it, and then things just festered, and then you pulled one of your year and a half hiatuses.
I will say this, and I would imagine you guys can agree with me. I am at a different place now than I was, even 6 months ago or a year ago in regards to a relationship and that sort of thing. I am. I was like, no.
believe that.
I'm more open to it. I'm not saying I want it tomorrow, but it's definitely changed.
But you don't want it with this guy. Because that would ruin what they have.
Yes, because how do
That's
I know?
her sneaky link. That's like,
It is.
you need that person where you could just throw the bat signal up,
Yes.
and then they're like, boom, we
Yes.
know what it is.
Right.
Once you try to, look into relationships
real.
and try that to be a thing, you're going to realize it's probably not going to work.
Also, what do we have
Why
in common?
though?
Like, what if,
hold on. Why?
Well, with
Why
her
is it
specifically,
probably not going to work? If
I
you
don't
have
even-
somebody that you have that kind of connection with, right? Everything is good. You have a good time together. You laugh together.
In
But
bed.
I was going to
Great
say,
yeah,
that's
hold
the
on.
key
Hold
thing.
on. You have great sex together. You have all those things, right? That's everything that a great
No.
relationship.
No.
What do you mean?
Because you
No?
just said in bed. They don't
Yeah.
hang out. They don't hang out and
I understand,
do
but you
things, so-
have, cornerstones
what if I find out,
of
JP?
what a great relationship could be. If in the end it doesn't work as a relationship, but it does work as friends with benefits, no harm, no
No,
foul.
you can't go back.
Yeah.
Why
You
not?
can't go back. No,
course you
it's
can.
already weird. No,
Of course you
can't
can.
go
You just went back. You shut
No.
him down for a year and change.
Yeah, but they
and you
weren't
just went
dating.
back.
back. We weren't dating.
What does it matter?
It's one thing if you try a relationship out and fail, and then you try to go back to that. Remember when we were just like hanging out and doing that? It's very hard to go back to that.
Yeah.
Because, you and me had a conversation with something similar with that. And you guys were kind of telling me, maybe there's something. And I had that conversation with that person. We both agreed, why ruin this
Yeah.
with the risk of that?
It's
you know
too
what I mean?
good now. And also, what if I find out something? What if I find out something real? Like not fake laughing bed, ridiculous giggles, whatever. What if he is weird? Like, you know what
Why
I
do
mean?
I have
Like,
such a hard time with you, like just being in bed giggling like a girl?
I don't know.
Like I have a hard time.
Why?
Like
She
I have a
kicks
hard
him
time
out.
with that.
She doesn't even let
Because-
the man spend the night.
I mean,
I'll tell you. Well,
Yeah.
And that's
I'll
a
tell you why.
cornerstone of a good relationship.
Right. You ask why. Let me tell
Okay.
you why.
Okay.
Because here, your defenses are always up.
yeah.
Your defenses are always up.
It's hard to be defensive.
I
naked.
have such a hard time seeing you or thinking of you just being in bed, naked, vulnerable, and
it is
giggly
very-
girl stuff.
It's
like
very, very vulnerable because I'm naked and we just did really intimate stuff. Like it's not, the walls are all down already. There's no need to, put them immediately back up until our clothes are back on.
I mean,
We're naked right now. It's fun. It's funny. That's some of the hardest laughing I've done ever. He's so flipping funny. And like, not to sound however this is going to sound, but sometimes he's funny during sex and we just start laughing like during
Right.
sex. It's a really good time. And I can't imagine not having that. So let's just, until I find someone who I want a relationship with, then I'd have to break it off with Jackhammer forever. Until then, why break it off too soon?
but let me tell you this. You'll mark my words. You'll never stop thinking about Jackhammer.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I understand in the beginning it might be a little weird, but I mean, if I'm in a relationship and it's been 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, Jackhammer's not even in. There's not even a thing anymore. It's like any ex. You just kind of they fade away.
She
The
did say
bar.
ex. That was interesting.
What?
She did say like
I
any
meant-
ex.
no, he's not my ex.
That was
I meant-
interesting.
oh,
We never
crap.
said relationship.
No, you're right. My bad. Bad choice of words.
Anytime you, I don't know. I just feel, whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like there's so much good here, and you're just not even willing to go down that road and
What if
say,
he
hey,
doesn't
can we
have?
go from good to great?
But what if? Like what I'm trying to think of something that specifically like what if there's something that in real life, everyday real life, like he's what if he's a jerk to waiters or something? You know what I mean? Like I don't know these things about him. What about him? And what if he doesn't return the cart?
I mean, this has been going on for years. How do you not know this?
Because they don't hang out.
Because we don't talk about that stuff.
They just go bang, and then she kicks him out and goes to sleep.
I don't kick him out. He could have stayed last time. I gave him. I'm like, you can stay or you can go. It's up to you. That was on my birthday, but that was like It was literally 3:30 in the
Give him
morning.
an out on your birthday.
It was 3:30 in the
Let's
morning.
just grab
I'm
his
going to
arms and
sleep.
make him like hug you up or something.
We did for a little bit and laugh.
And then you're like, all right, by the way, you could go if you want.
If you want,
If you want.
you don't have
Don't
to.
even say that. Because then if I'm the guy, I'm like, I think she wants me out. I think I'm
Right.
lingering right now.
So what should I have said? Please-
Nothing.
I'm not saying please stay. That's,
Don't say please stay. You just be in the moment. And if he wants to go, then let him go. Don't say, you can leave
I
now.
feel like I need to call my wife and tell her how much I love her right now. Because this whole thing that you guys, this dance that you guys have to do on a daily basis, whatever it is, that's too much work.
You're not wrong.
That's too much work. There's too much thinking involved. There's too many rules.
Yeah, you're past all. You're. I don't want to say you're too old because
you're older than me,
and that's true too. It's just your dating time is done. So far old. It's past its expiration date. You haven't been in the game and so so long. Like
when you dated, you had to offer land and mules and stuff for women.
Yeah.
Like, take this for your daughter.
There was a dowry.
I mean, I don't think I've had a friend with benefits 30 plus years.
Yeah, that's the way to go most of the time.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you're dealing with right now. And I'm like, okay, but I don't remember all the rules from a friends with benefits because it's been that long.
Well, the one rule I think with the friends with benefits is don't catch feelings. That's my rule.
That is the unwritten number one rule, I think. And
because you're going to ruin that friends with.
What was that movie with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake?
Benefits, Friends with Benefits. Yeah.
Was it called Friends with Benefits?
Right? Yeah.
I've never seen it.
And that was their
such
rule.
A good movie.
They weren't supposed to catch feelings.
And
it was just sex and. They
didn't for such a long time. She was cool, he was cool, and then he started a little bit. So he became defensive and put walls up, and she was like, "Screw him." But then they ended up coming together. Spoiler alert.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. There you go. And they lived happily ever after in movie land.
You know what? If it happens, it happens. Here's my thing. Let's just say, for example, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's. However, I make this known to him that I might have feelings, and let's try this or whatever. And then when he was like, what if he's like, whoa. And now I'm the jerk here. Like, I need him to do it
first.
That's
it right there.
I need him to say this first.
You're afraid to initiate it.
Yeah,
that's what we went through years ago. We've had this conversation.
Not doing that. I'm not.
So you're waiting. You're so afraid of the rejection.
Yes.
That you'll leave this thing, you'll leave something that could be great, and he could be sitting there saying the same exact thing.
Well, now I'm on JP's side because of that answer you gave. Where it's like you're kind of afraid. So, because in the back of the head, you want it to be the next step.
No, I don't.
Yeah, 100%. You don't say
that's just
that.
one of the
Thank
reasons.
you.
Yeah, no,
Thank
100%. You don't say that and have dreams where you're crying and all this
Are you
about
just
him.
ignoring what I said earlier, which is I don't know anything real about him if he's mean to waiters or whatever. Like there's not.
You don't know that about anyone you would get in a relationship with.
There's just one reason. I should say there's a list. There's not just one reason why I wouldn't want to take this. And that's one of them is if I did, then that would happen. Or if I found out things I don't like about him and it would ruin my whole, and we can't go back. So there's like more than one reason, but yeah, that's one of them. Mm-hmm. That's one of them. And also it's not the rejection per se. I can handle rejection. It's I did this for nothing and now we're not anything. And that's
right.
JP, I hope the number 14 is available because I'm joining your team. I'm team. She needs to try this out now.
Yeah, I told you.
I
told you.
I'm
She just
teams.
will not risk. Yeah. She will not risk being the one with her ass out in the wind who came clean about it and it gets rejected. You won't risk that.
No, I like what we have too much to risk it. You're right. And I fully admit that.
Big pansy ass.
Or
could be leaving,
smart.
Could be leaving love on the table.
How about love?
Mm-mm-mm.
And you know what? I'm a firm believer, and you're not going to like this. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. If things happen out and it works out, and maybe now is not our time or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what.
I tell you what, if there's a God, they turn out to be a couple. Everything's going great, and then we find out he's on the Epstein list. And
no, and more no, and no.
We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The moment you've been waiting for all year, it's here. The McRib is back at McDonald's. No more daydreaming about that saucy, tangy barbecue flavor because it's back in your hands where it belongs. Now, get 20% off when you spend $10 or more only in the McDonald's app. Pair it up with some fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Don't wait. The McRib won't stick around forever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid twice a week. Must opt into rewards. Excludes tax. Diet Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Extra value meals are back.
For just $5, get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Extra value meals are back. That means 10 tender, juicy McNuggets and medium fries and a drink are just $8. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
The birds are calling and the pollen is falling, but those things can mean a dirty car. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can go through as many times as you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. Get in today. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
I've been waiting to say this. It's time for Black Friday at Crunch Fitness. It's the biggest sale of the year right now. You can join for only $1. That's $1 and get the rest of the year free. At Crunch Fitness, get the best sale of the year, the Black Friday sale. $1 to join plus the rest of the year free. Crunch Fitness has everything from strength and cardio equipment to group fitness classes, personal training, with membership starting at $9.99 a month and over 500 locations nationwide. Go to crunch.com to find a gym near you, but you gotta hurry. The Black Friday sale at Crunch Fitness ends November 30th. Get crunched.
Recently, a new client called me and started by saying, "Mr. Morgan, I really need your help, but I'm just a nobody." Those words stunned me, and I immediately called him back, and we're now helping him and his family after a terrible accident. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Everybody who comes to our firm at their time of need is a somebody. I grew up poor, but my grandmother was like a queen to us. At Morgan & Morgan, our goal is to level the playing field for you and your family at your time of need. The insurance company has unlimited money and resources. You need a firm who can fight them toe-to-toe. For right at 30 years, we have fought them in courtrooms throughout America. Our results speak for themselves. And always remember this: everybody is a somebody, and nobody is a nobody. Visit forthepeople.com to learn about our firm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Join me and my friends at Achieva Credit Union for the Clearwater Turkey Trot, back for its 47th year. Achieva has teamed up with the city of Clearwater to host a free community celebration for runners, families, and anybody who loves a good time. Join us Wednesday, November 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Baycare Ballpark for the Achieva Pre-Trot Community Celebration. Live music, great food, giveaways, and so much more. Go to AchievaClearwaterTurkeyTrot.com or AchievaTurkeyTrot.com.
80 years of Florida Blue doing good in Florida, of offering access to quality health care, of putting people first, investing in member benefits and wellness programs. 80 years of navigating health challenges together. Changes to health insurance are here, but our commitment to you will never change. Find support at FloridaBlue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Renewal by Andersen has some tremendous values during the month of November. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com to find out more. That is Renewal by Andersen of Florida at bestwindowsflorida.com. They do phenomenal work.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your carrier experts for over 60 years. Go to coxair.com. Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a wings to go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
Great
One of the best
Reddit
dates I ever went on with my wife was to see Mellencamp.